Hello everybody. Now we are going to solve a problem from Fundamentals of Electric Circuits by Alexander and Sadiku's 5th edition. This is practice problem number 1.9. The question is referring to the residential rate schedule in example 1.9, calculate the average cost per kilowatt hour if only 350 kilowatt hour are consumed in July when the family is on vacation most of the time. The answer is also given. Let's solve the problem and check the answer whether we got the same. But for this, we have to refer this particular schedule. That is, the following residential rate schedule is given. Base monthly charge of $12. First 100 kilowatt hour per month at 16 cents per kilowatt hour. Next 200 kilowatt hour per month at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. Over 300 kilowatt hour per month at 6 cents per kilowatt hour. Okay. So actually, if you look into this problem, first we try to understand what is asked. Calculate the average cost. This is the question. And consumption is given 350 kilowatt hour. This is the consumption. Okay. And we need to calculate the average cost. Okay, let's solve the problem. Basic monthly rate is applicable for everyone, every house. So we can take it as such. So that is $12. And the first 100 kilowatt hour per month, that is at 16 cents. So we should know that 16 cents, if you convert it into dollars, it is $0.16. Okay, right. So here we have 350 kilowatt hour consumption is the total consumption that can be divided into this base, right? First 100, then next 200, and for the remaining it is 50. Then only you get this total 350. So for this 100, the rate is 16 cents per kilowatt hour, and for this it is 10 cents per kilowatt hour, and for this it is 6 cents. Okay, so on this base we have to calculate. So for the first 100 kilowatt hour consumption, it is at the rate of 16 cents. Okay, so the total cost for this is $0.16 multiplied by this 100 kilowatt hour. So okay, so the cost is here. How much it is? $16. So the total cost here is 16 cents per kilowatt hour. Sorry, yeah, 16 cents. So for the first 100 kilowatt hour at the rate of 16 cents per kilowatt hour, so the total cost that can be calculated as $0.16 multiplied by this 100. So we get this as $16. Okay. Then for the next 200, it is 10 cents per kilowatt hour. So that means 0.1 into this 200, right? So that is $20. Then for the remaining 50 at the rate of 6 cents per kilowatt hour, right? So the cost is 0.06 multiplied by 50. So it is $3 only. Okay, so now we can calculate the total cost. Total cost is equal to $51. So when you calculate the total cost, the next step is to calculate the average cost. So average cost per kilowatt hour, how do you calculate it? The concept is total cost divided by the consumption, 350 kilowatt per hour, right? So how do you calculate the average cost? So what is asked? The answer, average cost per kilowatt hour, that is asked. So this is equal to the total cost 51 divided by the total consumption in kilowatt hour, that is 350 kilowatt hour. So that is equal to 0.14571 dollars per kilowatt hour, or this can also be written as 14.571 cents per kilowatt hour. This is the answer. Thank you. Hope you have understood. Passport.